Hi, it's me, Vamp, and welcome to another podcast episode. In this episode, we actually, I have a little bit more of an idea of what I want to talk about. Last episode kind of went off the rails a bit, and if you haven't listened to it, feel free to listen to it. But this time, I think the big thing I want to talk about is, believe it or not, a sort of epiphany I had. Okay, so I went and added a bunch of things to my wish list that I both need and want. I'll try to place the wish list somewhere in the description. If you're watching this or listening to this on YouTube, it will be in the description below. If you're listening to this on any other podcast thing, it should be somewhere in the description. Might not be clickable, might be clickable depending on, but basically it's a link to my wish list. I use a site called Stream Gifts. It's a site where I can put my wish list, and then both the community and the streamer don't get each other's personal information, so no personal information is leaked or anything and whatnot. Now, fun fact, just before I continue to finish beginning, I want to mention that I always had this weird dream slash nightmare slash whatever. I used to have some crazy stuff on my wish list. So much so that I was like, what if someone bought all of it and it all just got delivered the same day? My mailman or woman, whoever the male person is at the time, would hate me. Positively hate me. No questions asked. Hate me because all the back and forth they would have to keep on doing. So yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. But on to what I plan to talk about today, which is my epiphany of sorts. Okay, so here we go. I'll just get straight into it. Lately, I've been a little stressed out and stuff about stuff for like a week, more than a week, whatever, because I'm all about work. I have both of my YouTube channels, which on my Vamp channel, I'm trying to get that to 1,000 subs on the YouTube. Again, Vamp Plays, that's VAMPLAYS, youtube.com/VAMPLAYS, V as in Victor. Okay, anyway, enough of that. And of course I have this podcast, and then also I have, let's see, the stream. I've been neglecting the stream a bit, but overall I do stuff in the end. But my epiphany, I guess, and then I have Apple TV constantly telling me that it's a thing. It's like, come on, I know already, Apple TV, whatever. But anyway, that last thing I just threw in because I was checking an email and it was an Apple TV email. Okay, well, because I got my iPhone a while back. Okay, so my epiphany is that I should be spending more time doing stuff. Like, you know, maybe hanging out with my family more if I can and whatnot. And I'll be honest, I've spent a lot of the past few days or whatever just like moping around and somewhat feeling sorry for myself and whatnot. But I have reached the realization between comments on my videos, which I do actually look at the comments on all of my YouTube channels, and they really do inspire me to do stuff, believe it or not. So between those comments and actually looking, I was like, that time, I mean, I spent moping and I still was able to do what I needed to do. What if I, you know, put that time into something productive, like spending time with family or trying to work out and get healthy and whatnot. Work out, get healthy is actually the reason why I decided to, well, I added an Apple Watch to my wish list. I know what you're thinking, Vamp, a Fitbit is better. No, I think an Apple Watch is better, only because of the fact that I have an iPhone, so it easily integrates with an iPhone. I mean, it integrates so easy. I can see stats and whatnot, and all the rings and stuff. I know me, and I am definitely the type of person that is like, oh, my goal is almost there, the ring is almost complete, and I would push myself to complete the ring. And yeah, it's one of the things, that's why I added it to my wish list. Actually, if I recall correctly, I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure I added 2 different versions to my wish list. Oh my god, I think I only added 1 version to my wish list. I gotta go back and add another version. Okay, so now I've officially added 2 different versions to my wish list, the Series 3 and the Series 5. If somehow I get both up my wish list, I thought of that. I'll give one of them to my mom. She has an iPhone too, and she would love to start exercising. And I mean, if I get one of them, I can start exercising and stuff. Now that's on my potential to-do list, if I'm being perfectly honest. That is definitely on my to-do list, because I think it's going to be a good thing. I'm actually looking at videos on Apple Watches and how to do them and stuff, and I think it will be amazing in the future. I think it will really help me start eating right, exercising right, because you know, now the time I feel like I need to start exercising right and stuff, especially since I create content regularly. I did create content, so I feel like I need to actually start exercising better. I think that will be better for me overall. I think that will be better in general if I start exercising. The reason I think that will be better is because it will be better. The reason it will be better is because I don't know what I'm saying now per se, but the reason I think it will be better is because, I mean, yeah, I mean, every now and then I'll go to the doctors, and they even seem to think I should start doing better about stuff, better exercising, better this, better that. So, we'll see. We will hope that everything works good. Everything works out. Everything works fine. But see, at the same time, I'm a bit iffy about just randomly spending money on an Apple Watch because I don't have that much money saved up. So everything I buy is one less thing I can buy in the future for certain things, if that makes sense. So I don't know what I'm hoping to achieve with this whole mentioning my epiphany and stuff. But I am hoping to achieve something. If anything, hopefully, you guys that are watching, hopefully it motivates you guys to actually want to, start doing stuff like maybe exercise more or whatnot. If you create content, maybe either hang out with family or friends more and whatnot. Just just regular stuff like that. Actually, I already know that this episode is going to be shorter than even last week's episode. And there's a reason for that because of the simple fact that I would like, I know I need to make a podcast. I don't know about what though. So yeah. Oh, wait. I actually do know what I'm going to tag on to the end of this podcast, which is that Magic the Gathering. I could make a whole podcast episode about this, but I'm not. I'm just going to tag it on to the end. Magic the Gathering, Age of Treachery is finally banned. Yes. I don't know how many of you guys play Magic the Gathering, but Age of Treachery was sort of a bane in everyone's existence. But now it's finally banned. It's finally banned. Those of you guys that don't play Magic the Gathering, I understand that you have no clue what I'm talking about. But yeah. I am going to end the video here. Was stream here? Well, not video or stream. It's an episode. It may be a video if you're watching this on the YouTube. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.